Hello, welcome friends. Me Anila. The topic of my discussion is about Chatelier principle. But before this, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and press bell icon. Friends, in this video, I will tell you how to solve numericals related to Chatelier principle. As I have discussed earlier, there are two types of reaction. One is irreversible, which occurs only in forward direction. That means starting material or reactant forming product. And reversible reaction in which reactant form product and product then again form reactant. This is called reversible reaction. So Chatelier principle states that if a system at equilibrium is disturbed, so the reaction taking place in forward and backward direction. In this video, I will tell you how to solve numericals related to Chatelier principle. Example number 1. This is the reaction. Nitrogen gas plus 3 hydrogen gas gives us 2 moles of ammonia gas. So this is reversible reaction. As the symbol indicates, 1 mole nitrogen reacts with 3 mole hydrogen to produce 2 moles ammonia. This is reversible reaction. If pressure is decreased, in which direction equilibrium will shift? As we know that pressure is inversely proportional to volume, that means if pressure decreases, volume increases. If pressure increases, volume decreases. Here pressure is decreased, we have to find that in which direction equilibrium will shift. Left side there are 4 moles, 1 mole nitrogen and 3 mole hydrogen, total 4 moles. Right side 2 moles of ammonia. So there are more moles on left side and less mole on right side. Because pressure has inverse relation with volume, so decrease in pressure means increase in volume. So on the left side, volume is increasing. So equilibrium will shift to left, means more reactants are formed. That is, more nitrogen and more hydrogen are formed. Because on the right side there are less moles, on the left side there are greater moles, and pressure is inversely proportional to volume. Example number 2. This is also a reversible reaction. 2 sulfur dioxide plus oxygen gives us 2 sulfur trioxide. This is reversible reaction. What happens if volume is increased? So we have to find that in which direction this reaction moves if volume is increased. First we will calculate moles. On left side there are 3 moles, 2 moles sulfur dioxide, 1 mole oxygen. On right side there are 2 moles, 2 moles of sulfur trioxide. So we are increasing the volume, so the system shift to that direction where greater moles, that is on left side. Increase in volume means pressure decreases and greater moles produced. Equilibrium shift to backwards, so more reactant are produced, that is more sulfur dioxide and more oxygen is produced. Example number 3. Hydrogen gas plus iodine gas gives us 2 moles of hydrogen iodide plus heat. This is exothermic reaction. Those reactions in which heat is released are called exothermic reaction. What happens if temperature is increased? Increasing temperature adds heat, so equilibrium shift to left. Because this reaction in forward direction produces heat, so if we increase the temperature, equilibrium shift to left and more reactants are formed. Example number 4. Heat plus nitrogen gas plus oxygen gas give more to 2NO. So this is endothermic reaction. Endothermic reaction are those which occurs by absorption of heat. What happens if temperature decreases? Because this reaction occurs in forward direction by absorption of heat, so if we decrease temperature, so backward reaction occurs and more nitrogen and oxygen are formed. So this is endothermic reaction. Example number 5. Carbon monoxide plus water gives us carbon dioxide plus hydrogen. What happens if product is recovered? Means if we remove product from the reaction mixture. Equilibrium shift to right means more product is formed. Here, if we are recovering product or removing product, equilibrium shift to right, more product is formed, that more carbon dioxide and more hydrogen is formed. Example number 6. In the above reaction, what happens if we increase pressure? Nothing happens because number of moles on both sides are equal. Because in the above reaction, we have to find what happens if we increase pressure. Because pressure has inverse relation with volume, that means pressure increases, volume decreases, pressure decreases, volume increases. But you can say that in example number 5, in the above reaction, there are 2 moles on left side and 2 moles on right side. Since number of moles on both sides are equal, so it has nothing to do with increase in pressure or decrease in pressure. So nothing happens because number of moles on both sides are equal. In this way, we can solve numericals related to Le Chatelier principles. Friends, if you have any question, you can ask me on comments. I can help you. Thanks.